all these other pagan holidays. You just take that on and just do it. Because you too lazy to go and do the research yourself and do the hard work that it takes yourself to figure out the truth, to rightly divide the word of truth. You ashamed. A workman needed not be ashamed. You're ashamed.
That's right, man.
That breaks that whole calendar, Sabbath, lunar thing. That breaks all of that.
It proves the point, man. You not, you know, and the whole principle of the matter is how you is where y'all trying to keep the Sabbath. Now, even though Colossians do say don't judge no person in respect of a high holy day or feast day or Sabbath, but it's just a principle of truth's sake. If we're practicing what our forefathers did, and we're trying to go in ways of ancient paths, then we're supposed to go in that correct way and do it the exact way that they done it, man.
And when we see you going off down doing that, we do have to correct you.
That's right, man.
We have to correct you.
It's for truth's sake.
Edification, because we're not going to leave a hole in a doctrine like that for a young brother that needs that bit of information to build his faith up.
Right.
We're going to allow you to create that stumbling block for people.
Right. Hey, man. I mean, it just goes to show, man. Them men are slothful, man.
They're lovers of their own selves, their own self, man, especially they. The rest of you are just mindless puppies, man.
What's that in Proverbs where it say, if a king hearken unto lies, all his servants are wicked? So all you zombies under name, you're wicked. You're wicked for being under that man. Until he repents and teach the word the right way and stop teaching these false doctrines with all his leaven and the doctrine. You need to come from up under him, man. Only the elect is gonna come from underneath him, though, man. Yep. They gonna wake up and see the light. The rest of you just gonna be blind. You know? You just gonna be blind, man. Blind fucking zombies. And it ain't too late, man. For Nate's camp that's out here, we still gonna see if we can find you. We still gonna look for y'all, man. And don't run. Don't even run, man.
We gonna come across you when the Spirit wants to have you. The Spirit wants to have you, we gonna come across you. We got questions.
That's
right. We want y'all to answer.
That's right, man.
As you're supposed to according to Scripture. Y'all running around trying to act like it's a folly question. These are real questions, man.
That's right, man. Oh, now that we're there, because let's clear this up now. Y'all calling Great Millstone, all the brothers under Great Millstone, pedophiles, right? Now, the word pedophile is pedia philos, which means child lover or lover of child. Now, in order, the correct definition of a child is a pre-pubic person, a person that hasn't reached puberty, a person that hasn't blossomed and develops. That's a child. When did we ever claim that it's all right to get women that's not developed?
They're going by the Esau's word, man.
Not only that, but they're going by their fucking emotions too. You know?
Somebody who said, what if it was your daughter? My daughter got it.
That was that one adulterous nigga, man. Mahal called Bowinkle, man. Going around, going to 2/3 barbershops, interviewing 2/3 ass niggas about how do you feel if a man raped your daughter? or took your daughter that's underage or some shit, man.
Underage of what? Because she's above age if she has her flowers.
But they ignore that. They ignore that.
I know what I'm saying, there's the 2/3 of the world, but I'm just answering the real question.
Right.
That's according to the Bible.
Right.
But under that, you ain't
That was
supposed to
like a
touch
loyal
it.
ass.
Right.
You ain't supposed to touch it.
Right.
You know?
Now.
But she still should be up in the house and not, and, you know, and out of sight.
Right.
Either
Now,
way.
I broke this down before. You know, it's under the GMS Sin City Quickies page. But we could bring it back out for edification's sake out here. Now, I'm gonna look up the word damsel. Because we could break it down several ways according to the scriptures. Now, when you read in Deuteronomy 22 about the laying hold of a damsel, that's not betrothed. It's talking about a damsel, right? So basically, that's saying that you can lay with a damsel according to the law. Now let's look up the word damsel real quick. I'm gonna look it up again. A damsel is a young, unmarried woman.
Young, unmarried woman.
A young, unmarried woman. So it's saying that a damsel is a woman that's just haven't been married, but she's a woman, a damsel, right? Now give me Mark 5 and start at the 40th chapter.
Mark 5 and 40.
Okay. Let's see how old, according to the scriptures, a damsel, how old a damsel could be according to the Bible.
Mark chapter 5, verse 40. It says, but they laughed.
Matter of fact, start up a couple of scriptures. Just to share insight on the story.
It says, what about Jairus' daughter is healed. I'm going to start 38. It says, and he cometh to the house of the ruler of the synagogue and seeth the tumult, and them that wept and wailed greatly. It says, and when he was come in, he said unto them, why maketh ye this ado and weep? The damsel is not dead, but sleeping.
So this young woman, she's not dead, but sleep. That's what the Lord was trying to tell her. Right. You know? He just said she was asleep. Go ahead. She was just resting. Go ahead.
And when they laughed him to scorn,
they laughed at the Lord because he said she's just sleeping. How do you know how simple niggas are? You know, they laugh at stuff that means things that are serious. That it's serious, but they don't understand it. They just laugh at it, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 40, it says,
See, New Testament or are you reading out of the Old?
It's the New Testament. We read the whole entire Bible.
That's
We read
right.
the New
Praise the
Testament.
Lord, eh?
Right. Go ahead.
It says, and they laughed him to scorn, but when he had put them all out, and taken
It's all about the blood, brother.
So
It's all about the blood.
Can you come here real quick? I have a question for you, sir. Now, right now we're talking about the age of marriage.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, you believe in the scriptures, you read the Bible and all that, right? According to the law and how they were keeping the law in the ancient world, how old would you say women were given in marriage? What age range were women being married?
Crossed over from being a girl
When you crossed over from being a young girl to an actual woman?
I think it was very young, actually.
Very young, right?
It was very young.
How long would you say, given like an estimate?
After puberty.
After puberty,
Yeah,
right?
after
And how does a
puberty.
woman?
Yeah.
How does a woman have puberty? Well, she has her.
She has her menstrual.
She has her menstrual,
You
right?
have to wait till the 8th day.
Right.
But she's ready to be married at that age.
Meaning she's ready to conceive when she starts to get her
Now,
menstrual. Her body is ready. Right.
The discretion of the man should be to wait until she fully developed.
Yes.
Right.
But the marriage isn't consummated until they have sex anyway.
Right.
So you know, there's the engagement and the party and all that other stuff, not just being promised to withdraw.
Right.
You know, because you wouldn't offer a daughter to be married as a father until she was of age. Even if she was betrothed before that, or promised to another man, or engaged to another man before that, you wouldn't actually have her have the ceremony until after, right? So she was ready for that. How could you consummate the marriage to show that her tokens of her virginity were any good? She couldn't have sex to consummate the marriage.
Right.
So you would wait as a father, as a good man, and as a husband of a good man. You would wait until that time is right.
So she's also ready now.
Right.
Mentally ready.
And that's the agreement of the father and the husband.
Too young now, not
And the parents
mature
should know
enough.
if the child is ready. Maybe they have another calling God has. They have to
Now,
One became two, became one, eh?
so
Right together.
So you would agree that they marry younger than today's. The age of sin today is a little older.
It's
than,
older.
There it is. You're right, man.
Right. Well, no, the maturity is later, right? They have to be older to fully mature nowadays
Now, yeah,
from
fully
before they
mature.
were.
Yeah.
So
because they are
Young
immature.
kings
they
would
must
be
right.
13, 14 years old back in the ancient ones. You know, but now, no one would ever put any a 14-year-old in command of anything, let alone people.
Right.
Praise God.
The way you know to walk with the Lord or what you do with the
That's
Bible.
right. Thank the Lord. You got to walk and you got to preach salvation. Everybody has to hear it because everybody has. It's a free gift that's given openly and freely to anybody. So it's like me giving you a gift. You can either receive,
Let's make sure.
have the Lord, and let the Holy
Well,
Spirit lead
it's
you.
the gospel is to Israel.
That's
know,
the 12
it's-
tribes, yeah.
To the 12 tribes. That's what the gospel is for. So we preaching salvation into Israel.
Preaching salvation. That's the
Israel.
only way they have to hear it.
Yep.
They have
That's
to
why
believe.
we out on the streets.
That's right. Praise God.
All right, man.
Okay.
I kind of have to correct that.
Correct it, but then not
Right.
let him just.
Hey, but even that man even know, man. They were a lot younger when they were giving him marriage back then.
His brothers may be able to understand how we just handled that was basically to prove a point without him going off into whatever his beliefs are
Right.
beyond what
Right.
he understands out of the Bible.
Right. So he agreed. He agreed that marriage was given at a younger age back then.
Yeah.
But this devil changed everything.
Yeah.
And so all you niggas' emotion is stemming off of the way Esau set things up.
Right.
So of course if we say that according to the law and in the ancient world, you got women that were fucking 12, 13, 14 years old.
So why are these
so
young
what?
girls today fucking? Now, I'm gonna
Right.
put it out there.
Right.
At that same young age that it says it's all right, why are they having?
Hey, why are they mentally capable of knowing and thinking and getting those sexual desires
Right.
that a woman get? Because a child don't understand or know those things. A woman
I
does.
tell my 9-year-old son right now about you got a girlfriend? No, I don't like girls.
But he's 9.
Yeah, he's like, okay, she's pretty, but I don't like her. You know,
Right.
they're still thinking, ew, yucky, cooties and all of that
Right.
stuff. But when that
But wait
age
till he
comes
get in the
around-
7th, 8th grade.
Exactly.
Hey man, you see her? That's what's gonna be. That's gonna be the change in his in what he's saying. He gonna go from ill like I don't like her to, hey man, I think she kind of bad though. I'll probably deal with that. You niggas that's front and talking shit. You know around the time when you was in junior high, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, that you was y'all man. You remember the days when you used to take you would take a chick in the bathroom, and the ladies you get caught running out the ladies' room.
And you didn't have to rape her to do that.
You didn't have to. She was
You
with
did
it.
some simple enticement, or she was already with it, or she
man.
back. And really, in them times, because they say women, it's what they say that they mature faster than men, or boys or whatever. Girls mature faster than boys. They was pushing it more than the boys were.
Yep. Hey, I remember when I was in the 5th grade, man. I was in the 5th grade. I was like 4 foot and some change. back then. But all the girls were like 5'2", 5'3". Their breasts was already out. They had shape. This is 5th grade, man. This was 5th grade, man. And I didn't understand. And at the time, I didn't understand. And I used to ask my mother, why girls are growing faster than us? Why are we smaller than the girls in our grade? I used to always ask my mom that. And my mom would be like, well, shit, these days, we get, they growing quicker, man. It might be in the food, I don't know, but at least what you seeing now, 2 years from now, they gonna be ready. That's what my mama told me. 2 years from what you seeing, they gonna be ready. And why did she say that? Because she used to be that age, man.
And you have to be lying to yourself or be under a rock somewhere to really believe that you didn't start getting them desires around that age. Those inklings of something else going on, of a man and female connection at that time.
That's right.
For these times, I'm scared to know. You know what I'm saying? If it can be boy, girl, and girl now, these times, where the perversity is pushed out amongst the children now.
Hey, go back to Mark, bro. Before we kind of, come with some fall. Go back to the scripture so we can prove what we're trying to say, man. We don't want it to be